Before I start this video, I would like to say thank you for all the support I got on my previous video and the appreciation and feedback I got on Instagram, which I will make sure to implement from here on. That being said, if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, please do at BarcaLife2020. Please support my channel by sharing this video and my channel with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so for this video, I have my second Barcelona first team analysis, and if you haven't watched my first one, watch that first. It's on Leo Messi. This analysis will be a bit longer because it's on 3 players. In this video, I will be discussing Ter Stegen, Griezmann, and Luis Suarez. To start off with, we have Ter Stegen. In my opinion, he's the best goalkeeper in the world currently. He saves Barcelona almost as much as Messi does. If you don't believe me, watch these saves from the Borussia Dortmund game. If it weren't for him, Barcelona would have certainly conceded in this match. Under Quique Setien, Ter Stegen has gotten more opportunity to help with the build-up play and to absorb the pressure. He also makes long ball passes, a few of which have led to assists. This was seen under Setien's first game in charge. You see here that Sergi Roberto is being pressured by the opposition team. And like he might have done under Valverde, he doesn't clear the ball or take a risky move by passing it to Busquets, because Busquets is being pressured by this player. He passes it back to Ter Stegen, who then is given the task to help absorb the pressure. As you can see, he keeps the ball for a good amount and passes it out to the players, who then pass back to him so he can help with the build-up play. In this clip, Ter Stegen gets a goal kick, and he takes it quickly to set up a long ball over to Griezmann, who then goes on to score the goal. As for the future of Ter Stegen at Barcelona, it is very clear to me that he will stay here for a while. Ter Stegen's contract expires in 2021, but he claims there was contact with the club for a contract extension, but due to COVID-19 they were put on hold. I'm certain he will stay at the club for a long time, because he's only 28, and goalkeepers can play good till their mid-30s. And he claims that him and his family are happy in Barcelona. As for Ter Stegen's opinion on reliability for next season, his reliability for next season is solid because he'll be a Barcelona first choice keeper and will play mostly all of the games unless he gets injured, so I'll give him a 10 out of 10. Next up we have Antoine Griezmann. Despite having 14 goals and 4 assists in 39 games for Barca, he has not been too impressive in the eyes of many. He will be continued to be given chances because Barcelona cannot waste $120 million by sitting him on the bench. But by every passing game that he plays in, he's looking more and more like Coutinho. Both players were unable to fit into the team because they were being played out of position and their normal position being in the Messi role, who of course is irreplaceable. Griezmann has been tried at the striker position. Even that does not work out for him. In this clip, you can see Griezmann playing off of the second striker at Atletico Madrid, and he's playing very well. But he does not get this privilege at Barcelona, because he has to occupy the left, and when he does try to cut inside and play off Suarez, he isn't given much space, because Messi is the one who occupies this role and position. As for the future of Griezmann, just one season after the big 120 million move from Atletico to Barcelona, it is already a slight chance that he would be leaving Barcelona. Money-wise, it would be best to sell him this summer, because by next summer he will be 30 and he wouldn't be worth as much. The board shouldn't have bought him in the first place. We didn't need someone of his playstyle. But now that Barcelona have bought him, they should keep him and give him one more season to get fully used to the Barcelona style, and hopefully be good for the team next season. As for his opinion on reliability for next season, he has not been too impressive this season, but he has been very good in a few selected games. So if he can get used to the Barca style and start playing as good as he used to for Atletico, he'll be great for Barca. But as of right now, I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. And finally, we have Luis Suarez. After coming back from a long-term injury of about 5 months, which would have seen him miss most of the season if not for the break, he has been slowly getting back to match fitness. He recently scored 2 goals against Celta, but it is clear he's still not fully fit. Suarez is still pretty crucial for Barca, even though he isn't as fit or clinical as before. His deep understanding with Messi allows him to link up well with Messi. For his future at the club, he can still be used in important games for another season, but Barcelona need to find his replacement soon because he only has 1 or 2 seasons left at the top. His contract ends in 2021, but if he plays 50% of the games next season, which I'm sure he will, then his contract will get extended for another year. And I think at that point he will either retire or leave Barca for free and go to a small league. As for his opinion on reliability for next season, as I mentioned before, he might not be as clinical as before, but if he can keep his fitness level up, he'll be quite important for the team next season, especially if Barca are unable to get Lautaro. Because of his understanding with Messi on the pitch, I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching.